So the new iPhone 5 is out, or at least it's been announced. I'm not sure if they've actually started. I don't think they've actually started selling them yet, but it's coming in this week or next week. I think it's coming next week to Canada, and it looks nice. It's got some sweet features. Most appealing to me is the front-facing camera that would be able to shoot high-def video, because the one I have now, the iPhone 4, the front-facing camera, which is what I'm using right now, does not shoot very high-quality video. Certainly not nearly as, I can't get the HD that I would be able to get if I was using the rear-facing camera. And so I thought, oh, wouldn't that be nice to have? But then at the same time, hey, you know what? My current iPhone is perfectly fine. And I remember reading a tweet. I can't remember who it was, but somebody on Twitter made this really sarcastic, and it was funny, and it's not going to sound funny when I say it, but he made this funny sarcastic comment about basically thanking the iPhone 5 for helping him or her to realize, you know, just how much they needed to have this new, shiny, updated version instead of the old outdated one that they have now that was, by the way, top-notch a day before the iPhone 5 was announced. And it really is, I mean, it's like a consumer mentality. It's like, okay, as soon as there's always going to be something nicer and bigger and better and sweeter, and as soon as something else comes out, then the value in what we currently have is gone, and we you know, glittery magpie kind of syndrome. Oh, look, glittery, shiny, must have. Makes me think about contentment. I tend to think of myself as a contented person generally, but boy, even with that in mind, I'm still subject to that magpie mentality. Ooh, shiny, I want, but I don't really need. Especially not for $800. I don't really need. There's so much more. Hey, $800 is a plane ticket home. Come on. Anyhow, just some thoughts as I drive to work. Today is a PD day. It's professional development day, which means there are no kids, but it's workshops all day. The good part of it is it's 8:28 and I'm now driving to work because we don't start till 9. Actually, coffee starts at 8:30, but I don't need coffee. Actually, I do need coffee. But since I'll be there by 8:35, it won't matter because I'll have lots of time for coffee and bagels before we start at 9. I cannot say that I'm looking forward to this day. That would be a lie. I wish I had a work day. There's so much stuff in my classroom that still needs to be done. Today, before I leave, I've got to finally update my medical binder and my emergency binder, etc. And since this workshop seems to be planned to run all the way down to 3 o'clock, with just like a lunch break, I suspect that means I'll probably be there till 5, which I'm not looking forward to because it's Friday and I'm tired. But gotta do what you gotta do, because if I let this run into next week, I'll be in exactly the same position next week Friday. So it's amazing how much of teaching is like paperwork and administration. I mean, this has nothing to do with teaching my kids. This is all about school policy and procedure, and the dots that need to be dotted. Sorry, the I's that need to be dotted and the T's that need to be crossed. That's life. Anyhow, that's it from me for now. Catch you on the flip side.